So as I've been growing my company, I've been working with a lot of different freelancers, and we have data in all different places. It's in email, it's in Slack, it's in Upwork. So in order to solve that, I'm going to do exactly what I do with my clients. I create a portal, a central source of truth that connects to all of the data. So I run my entire operations in Airtable, and I didn't want to have everyone have access to Airtable because it can get expensive. So I have a portal with Softr, and I have everyone have their email and they can go into there. So the portal links to their email, and they can only see the data that is linked to their email that's in my Airtable field. So they're not going to be able to see any of my internal stuff. They can't see anything I don't want them to see, only what I want them to see, which is pretty cool. So this is a very simple MVP, very, very simple. I kind of am that type of person where I like to build something very simple, put it out there, let's work through the kinks, and then let's scale it, let's grow it. So they've been complaining. They really want some stuff done. So we got something done. We got something out. I got my first person that sent him an email, and he is going to be up and running and testing through it. So just kind of on the homepage, I've got some test data in here just for myself. But you can click on this button. You can send me a Slack message. It's connected to my Slack. I'll probably eventually kind of end that because you could do almost Slack type messages in Softr. But just for now, they're used to Slack. So we're going to kind of keep it connected. But it's going to just quickly show you your stats. Doesn't do anything. You just click on it. I've got some pictures just to visually make it cool. But then you've got, your tasks due within 7 days. It's going to show all the tasks due within 7 days. When you click on these different tasks, it's actually going to go to, a task detail page. And then this is where we can do comments. You can get notifications when people make comments if you want that. You can click it done, or you can mark it as in progress, whatever you want. It's actually going to update the record. And that's pretty awesome. I need to add in a back button that is coming soon. Again, MVP tasks. You can click on tasks, and that's just kind of another way to get to it. So this would show all the tasks that you have. Very similar to that. I think I've done, you can sort, by the ones that you've done. I haven't done, I did do that one. So let's say, okay, actually update this. So I did do this. So let's mark it as done. And now it says done. Cool. So we marked that record as done, and now it's showing as done. But basically they can, communicate if there's any issues blocking them. I think I do have a status on there saying they need help or blocking, so they can open the task details. Pretty cool. Projects, they can just go in the projects. This is a place where I'm going to put any project documents or project details. So this one, this is all just me, my stuff. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything loaded, but I'm going to put client files to be used for the build. The project brief is going to be in here. Any notes are going to be in here. I'm going to start building in more stuff, but this is where it's going to be. Right now it was living in Slack. It's moving into here. Pretty cool. And then also we've got payments. So payments, very simple right now. I'm keeping it very easy. I'm like, hey, when it's approved, just send me an invoice and I'll pay it, because right now I only have a couple, but this is changing. This entire portal is going to be a payment system. It's going to be, getting invoices. It's going to be paying out invoices with a click of a button. I just don't need to do that quite yet. I am working there. I needed to get this up and running for my freelancers. I have quite a bit of project work I'm working on right now. So I just needed something. It is coming though, slow, minimal improvements. Those 1% improvements every day will get me there. But again, pretty cool. It just kind of tells you the payment process. And then I've got two different types of ways I do payments. I do 50% upfront, 50% when it's done, project is accepted by the client. So this will just show you what's open, what's paid. You can kind of figure it out, sort through it if you wanted to, different projects. And then this will bubble up, different stuff. So pretty simple, pretty cool, very simple MVP that can get you up and running if you're running, a agency and you're working with freelancers, you're working with minimal freelancers. I've got a couple on hand right now as I grow and scale. This is already set. The foundation's set. We're going to get it working and get it growing. I'm going to, work through all those bugs, and I am ready for growth. So I'm excited how this Freelancer portal turned out. If you're interested in a Freelancer portal as well, shoot me a message. Let's talk. All right. Thank you.